EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Washington Commanders. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, break! Hot 70, hot shot down! 79 Broncos! Let's go!
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Brings up second down.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Come on! Hot 70, hot!
Daniels now going to look to throw. That's complete on the tight end screen. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Washington.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. Let's just throw it over their head and try to go.
And he will get into the end zone. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. So after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 31. Brings up second down.
From the 31, here is second and 6. Bowers, the man in motion. A second down throw for Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Play action now. It's Gino. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Bowers, the man in motion. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Trying to get that one to Noah Brown. And it'll bring up second down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Seven Pirates! Seven Pirates!
On second down, it's Daniel. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Here's a run. And he will dive into the end zone. Ja'Cory Merritt. Touchdown, Washington. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On the bootleg, it's Smith. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Bowers, the man in motion. On second down, it's Gino. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. Pickup of 46 yards. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, Smith. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain there of 11. First down, Vegas. Bowers, the man in motion. On first down is Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Working out of the gun, Smith will try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler, inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Commanders. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Mostert now to return. And he'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. 21-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw, it's Smith. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Gino. That's into the hands of Thornton. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
First down, Las Vegas.
Now, Gino. He's going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. Smith. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A gain there of 27 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Gino to throw. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. He gets free. Inside the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Washington. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike. Not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. In motion is Myers. They'll go play action. It's Smith. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 3. Smith. That's complete to lock it outright. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Smith from the gun on third down. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On fourth down, Smith. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On fourth down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. And great coverage on special teams. They'll mark it down inside the 5-yard line.
At their own 3-yard line.
Bowers, the man in motion. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Breathing room up past the 15. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. To throw, Smith. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance
everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On second down at the Raiders' 42-yard line.
Second down, they need 3.
Come on, come on. Hey. Buffalo 18, go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and inches.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready. Got me Lions. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got room at the 30. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. Now, timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is, and in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open, short throws, turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got it at the 3. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Ball at the 3, second down, and goal.
Here we go, set. At 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Check, check.
Throwing again, Daniel. That one taken in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Commanders.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
To return is Tucker. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First down throw for Smith. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and it'll be second down.
13 next. Here we go. Hey, go flip her up. Middle. Check 59.
Smith to throw. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The NFL's active leader in sacks, Von Miller. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already. On 4th down, A.J. Caroll to punt for the Raiders, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This brought in out past the 20. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will score. Caroll crossing the Merritt. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. To return is Tucker. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Gino. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him. And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Genty. And he's going to have a Raiders 1st down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. From the shotgun, Smith. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play there for the Raiders. 42 yards.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Smith now to throw on 1st down. And that ball led in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the gun is Pickett. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Into the hands of Lockett. Complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They'll go. It's Pickett. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And the Commanders will take over at their own 15.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand. Give your guy a chance to come down with it. And he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Viking 18. Big Lion. Ready,
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
on the go.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down.
18 Cardinal, 8 Warriors, 17.
Throwing now. Daniel. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he's taken down up past the 35. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Commanders first down.
Okay, break. Panther Street. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
They run. Eckler. Room to run past midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
2. 60 Vikings.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now pass deep from McLaurin. To the goal line and in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Makes the score. Commanders 49. Raiders nothing.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away.
For Washington.
Mostert now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line. Pickett
now on play action. And he'll be drop. On 1st and 10, here's Pickett. This one intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders are going to get the football at their own 40.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay. Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
79 Broncos. 70. Cougar. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
Throwing is Daniel. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That has play good for 22. First down, Washington.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the give, it's Eckler. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
By Jeremy Chin. A 6-yard
From the
pickup
33,
brings up
here's
2nd
2nd down and 4.
at the 33-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panthers, go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Cowboy 80. Steady.
3rd and short, and it's Daniel. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. A gain there of 20. Good for a Commander's first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax.
And he's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders add on to their already sizable lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Mostert now to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll run with Genty. And he'll get about 5.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
A loss of a yard.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Get it. Come next, 70 Lions.
To throw is Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready, hop, 70, hop, 60.
On play action, Daniels. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
He chooses to keep it on the zone read. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
60. Here we go, set. 60, 19 tight, 19.
Here's Daniel. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
19, 7-5, Mustang 19. Go.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
60, trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warrior 70. Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. They'll run here with Eckler. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Mostert now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. On 1st down, Pickett. Again, working deep downfield. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to look downfield once again. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Commanders. And this was as good as it gets, all 3 phases of the game in perfect harmony as they post a lopsided shutout victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.